big shout out to Lexi. Lexi's gonna interview us. He's starting a whole fucking art blog, a dance blog. He's the one behind like videotaping everything, doing everything live. He's very like savvy with fucking like social media. You know what I'm saying? He's got our back, we got his back. So go ahead, Lexi, ask a question for him.
Word.
Freestyling. You can ask everyone back there too.
All right, cool. Well, I'll start off by asking why you chose to start painting, like what you started painting tonight. Like, why did you go with that?
How I started painting. Is that what you asked? Why we painted this?
Yeah, why you decided to paint what you painted tonight?
Well, right now, all I can really say is Jay Smiley and Shay Tabon is like tell me zombie but she that she shade okay she that she never. I'm 35 years old. I'm from originally from the WK to the city, K-Town, Rock Point, now with New Mexico, Peñon, Crown Point, Phoenix, New Mexico, the Southwest, and I just like to say that that's how I am the net man at this time, and just I thought I introduced myself, and I would like to say that this piece came about. It's a piece about us, really, how we are, what we're thinking about, and I painted this guy right here, and he's trying to catch the vibrations, meditate, and really take in everything that's going on right now in this world. There's a lot of crazy things that are going on in this world right now. Sometimes we have thoughts about those things. We have feelings and opinions, and it's a vibration off of us. And some of those vibrations, as Native peoples, as Diné, they're birds. Everybody painted birds. This is where we want to go. We want to continue to fly higher and continue to look above too and overstand each other and the communities that we're from, the issues that are going on and stuff. And as I think just as Diné people, as Native people, indigenous peoples, we all understand that. And I felt like that's what this piece was. So it was a really fun piece to do because we're really in that moment right now to where things are getting a lot more real. And so, these brothers right here, I enjoy painting with them. I've known them for a very long time. Burnham and Allison is Hopi. It's my Hopi brother. My older brother, my jet right here, Raymond Burnham. Is somebody I met back in '98 and '99, and taught me a lot. That's my mentor, and in a lot of ways, my big brother. My brother became a whole brother back there. Outfits too. A very good, strong member of what we all do. We're really proud to. And he's a very inspiring person to me too. So I think for all of us, like. I just like to say that what I feel like we're painting, even though we really didn't talk about it, I think we just want to express it in paint. No words, let's just do it. So, and we're all on the same page.
Word.
We all felt like we would need one another. And that's there, that's medicine. That's just knowing somebody, putting down yourself, getting away from the TV, staying away from a lot of those crazy things that are going on out there, and just really enjoying brotherhood and enjoying and spreading peace, love, unity, respect in ourselves, in our body, in our mind, in our heart, and in our communities. And with that, I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, definitely. Does anybody else want to speak on that?
Elaborate on what you guys talked about.
Before we get into that, do you mind introducing yourself, sir?
My name is Allison. I represent the fourth world, coming from the fifth world aesthetic. I just want to talk about like how we all came together today and the vibes we're all riding on. And Jay mentioned we all painted birds, and Jay was talking about us our ascension as individuals and as a community. And Jay painted me to the medicine that catching all the sickness in the world, and setting us free as individuals. And birds represent that, just breaking from the realm, our realm down here, our human realm, and then seeing above and getting the perspective of, the hawk and the eagle and the hummingbirds, getting your perspective there inside. And allowing us to gain one step from ourselves as individuals and again as a crew and as a community. It's all medicine, it's medicine. That's what it's all about.
Word.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Randy B.
Next question.
Word up. Let's yeah, it was. That was awesome. Let's speak on like the music and how it helps you guys flow.
Yeah, it's Ashay, Randy Barton, you understand? She keeps in front of the Chanel, keep honey, the Shay. I represent Foundations of Freedom. Here, we adopt that. And that's the reason why we're medicine came. I represent Weapons of Mass Expression. I represent Chief Rocks. From Arizona, if you're in Arizona, like hip hop scene, I'm Furious Soldiers. You know what I'm saying? FSC. And I just want to also say the music tip. The music is what drives, it's the driving force. The original three, Cloudface and like Smiley, like we're originally B-boys. We like all fought each other, we battled, like we fucking from different crews, we hate each other, and we settled it on the floor on concrete soil. And through that, for many years, we got a lot of respect. The reason why we did that was because of the music, the funky drummer, the breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were like digging records, old ass like record. We didn't even DJs, you know what I mean? Like you look at both of us like record collection, we fucking bum rush a lot of you fucking DJs because we're just b-boys looking for that funky break, like that rare, obscure fucking break. Because to us, hip hop was that break. That shit started in South Bronx, right? But if you like want to bring hip hop to your area, your neighborhood, you gotta dig and see what was influenced by the 70s funk breakbeats. You know what I'm saying? We all know we all know our drummers, we know a lot of the people who play them shits, we follow their work. So what we did is we would go to like all these random places. Here in the Southwest, you get a different type of funk, you get a different type of flavor. Way different, you can see it in the art, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely evident in the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we started getting our Southwest breaks, and that's what we were collecting breaks and b-boys before we were painters. You know what I'm saying? For a minute there, we were like, yo, we're b-boys that can paint. You know what I'm saying? And we love graffiti, we bombed trains, we did walls, we did illegal shit, it's fucking fun as fuck. You know, but like eventually, this is planned from like 1998, 99, 2000. We all knew that like this was gonna happen. And we said, we're gonna paint. Like, we're gonna come up as paint. We're gonna paint. And that's how we're gonna come up 10 years from now, 15 years from now, we're gonna be able to explain this to you. But it derives from the music, from b-boy culture. But you bring that shit from the Southwest, no, our breaks are a bit different from New York. Big shout out to you brothers from New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got the rock straight up. But like in the Southwest, it gets a bit deeper, you know what I'm saying? Those same breaks turn into the drum, medicine drum. This is medicine paint. You know what man, Smiley can show you what's up with the medicine drum. And there's chants, you know what I'm saying? There's certain chants, and he's talking about vibrations. Yo, there's certain vibrations that you hit, 528, like, you know what I mean? There's many different vibrations that evoke different feelings, you know? And being from, like, my man Orlando here, right? He lives with, like, 45 minutes? 20 minutes, you fucking, like, drive how he drives. You know what I'm saying? But he's from the center of the universe, you know, from Hopi, First Mesa. And to this day, I went there 3 months ago, yo, there's no electricity. Come on, come on, America, what's up, man? Like, yo, I'm talking to the world right now. Can you live without electricity? Yo, think about that shit. No water, no electricity? Y'all afraid about the end of the world and shit, about what's about to happen, fifth world order, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the same conditions that were met in the Bronx when hip hop was created. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, like, we choose to live like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's the reason I feel like Orlando is part of our crew. We got on some B-boy tip, but when it comes to Orlando, like, he shows us that. And he's like, it's super close, you know? And like, so, you know, on the vibration of that, you're dealing with the natural earth's vibration. You know what I'm saying? And we already mastered the concrete soul. Like, through B-boy and hip-hop, we mastered this, like, concrete soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to battle me? Yo, you can't take me out, straight up. I'm that fucking fresh of a medicine dancer. I'm that fresh as a B-boy. You know what I mean? I really can't call myself a B-boy. I'm a motherfucking medicine dancer. I'm a fucking chief rocker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll call out mad elements. You know you fucking bit my style. Straight up. It's fucking tight as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it keeps growing. That's some Southwest shit. And the vibration of the music, we have our own breaks. We have our own hip-hop. And that hip-hop is so deep. You know what I'm saying? And everyone that surrounds us, all the artists, all the people, all the hip-hop, all the fucking music that you hear, that vibration is so deep-rooted. It comes from a place that's so far, it's from the stars, you know what I mean? And this painting that you see in my mural, what it is, go ahead and flip through that. Like, see, that right there, you see all those? That's multiverse upon multiverse upon multiverse. Look at that shit, man. It's the very beginning. Alright, go ahead, come back over here. Let me see it. Not there to see it. Let me explain that. And this goes back to why the mural unveiling party. You know what I mean? It's a black hole. And when a black hole, there's infinite. When you put two black holes together, it creates a magnitude wave. It's a wave, right? And from that right there, it creates lasers. And I used to always tell people who cut stencils and shit, for everyone cutting stencils and think they can fucking just like shortcut their way. Fuck that, man. Those are fucking lasers, not razors. Remember that shit. It's fucking lasers, not razors. It's not lit. It's fucking lased. You know what I'm saying? It's time travel shit. You know, and I really believe in that shit. You know what I mean? And that's really what that's what my art is. That's my heart. You know what I mean? I meant to say heart, but that's my art. It's laser. It's fifth dimensional. You know what fifth dimensional means? You can be anywhere and everywhere you want to be at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that love is fucking infinite. Love is motherfucking infinite. And so when you think like on that term and you realize the vibration of Mother Earth was actually like bigger Earths, Mother Earth's vibration, that heartbeat, that's the true source of music, of fucking beats, man, of fucking beats. And that's the reason why we create our drums out of like natural, like earth. You know, like that's come from high. That's coming from, everything is naturally made. It's not electronic music, you know what I mean? It's not like MPC track that you plug in. You know what I'm saying? When that shit turn the fucking electricity off, the same shit's gonna happen. And we mastered that. That's our hip hop, homie. Like, that's how we fucking kill game. That's what we do. That's the sacred cipher. You know, the real sacred cipher is when we, you know what I mean? Like, I did 4 of those, and when we turn electricity off, that's when it really is gonna get fucking real. You know what I mean? When you can dance, and you know what I mean? And you turn a spirit, yo, that's when it's really gonna get real. And that's when the music is really going to get real. That's when you're really going to feel it. So to us, like, that's where the music comes from. It's them drums, the Mother Earth drums, them vibrations. All right, now let's speed it up. You know what I'm saying? 2016. Big ups to all the fucking turntablists. Big up to fucking DJ Qbert. I chilled at your crib before. Hopefully you've seen this at one point. Big shout out to DJ Element, who taught me fucking how to scratch, man. I recorded your mixtapes and you put me on game. And you took the Southwest sound all over the world. And a big shout out to DJ Craze. You're the reason why I have like a Tractor Z2 right now. And all those people have mastered like the turntable so much that they become like new drummers. Like there are new drummers. They mastered that like 33 in a third fucking realm so much, that 12 around with one science where you can fucking time travel so much, you know what I'm saying, that they are our new drummers. You know what I'm saying? You mix that with our traditional drummers, that's what Sacred Cypher is. And that's the kind of music we bump, you know what I'm saying? And now that vibration, all right, all our DJs, we don't just pick normal DJs. Nah, fuck that. You understand our vibration and why we paint like this, right? So these people are taking that same knowledge and they're putting that same vibration into move a crowd. How to like tell a story of time and the universe. You know what I'm saying? They understand like how I feel about the electronic drum as opposed to Mother Earth's drum beat. So Mother Earth's drum beat is connected to, you know, the drum and the music. You put those together, and when you dance, you dance and express and rejuvenates your soul. And if you like understand all this in the 7 directions, you are a medicine dancer. Whether you're an original, like from our tribes, you know what I mean, like medicine dancers, China Yebiche, to a b-boy house dancer. You know what I'm saying? So music, we were dancers first, and the next thing we did is we transformed that into paint.
Right.
This is gonna get deeper. Wait till we stop using these spray cans. Wait till we stop using this acrylic paint. You're gonna fucking flip, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get all these colors from the earth. And we're gonna eventually get to that. So all y'all motherfuckers biting and shit, wait till we do that. What you gonna do then? Right? Straight up, man. And all the only reason I'm saying that is I want you to innovate, man. You know what I'm saying? Take these ideas of your own and innovate. You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's what we do. These are my brothers. And so we pick the same kind of DJs and the same music. So music is a universal language. It's just separated by beats per minute, BPM. So, you know, I hope that answers your question. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's organic form to traditional form, from making it from natural to real music, you know what I mean? Like instruments, to like what a person makes behind an MPC, pushing buttons and using what the technology is. It's all the same vibration. And that is what makes us paint, that's what makes us dance, and that's what gets us through the day a lot. So big shout out to the MCs who understand that and take this like future music culture to the next level.
Hey, I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Fresh.
So that's what music is about for us.
Word.
Wow.
Cloud, you want to introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, Cloud Face, Brothers, Freedom, Chief Rocks, Medicine Pink.
Word. Let's talk about your style.
My style.
Yes, sir. Hey.
What's your style?
There you go. Well, you know what?
Well, okay.
For sure.
Going back
For
to
sure.
everything that Randy was talking about, I feel like even though like today, I don't know how many people would actually even like consider me a b-boy. I don't know how much I consider myself a b-boy, but I feel like I have a b-boy approach to everything I do.
Fresh.
And you know, like I mean, in whatever I do, and like what Randy was saying about the music, there's a way that in the way we move, in the way that we feel through the music, it's just the same as when we're dancing on the floor. I don't feel that much different, really, painting to music or dancing to music. They're both a dance. They're both, I don't know. Painting to me is exactly the same. You know, you have your different styles. You have like your vocabulary from whatever the form is that you're practicing. And so, I don't know. I've been building my artistic vocabulary since I was a child.
Damn.
And I'm trying to still learn, build. You know, and a lot of that I think also comes from teaching. I've always been a teacher in all forms of everything that I do as well. And I think it's important to pass on whatever knowledge and to share the knowledge. And you know, none of us would be where we are if we didn't get put on by someone else at some point, learn something from someone else. And then not only that, but I don't know, there's a certain way that people in the Southwest practice hip-hop forms. And, you know, I'm not necessarily, I mean, there's a clear connection between, you know, tradition, you know, and hip-hop cultures, tradition cultures and hip-hop cultures. In its construction in every way. And so they tie back together. And I think that's what, like, where we're at with Medicine Paint.
with the development of our styles, you know, it's bridging that gap between these two cultures, and then reaching out to all cultures, you know. Back to I guess what was it? Style.
Style is the key to all forms of rocking.
Exactly. Yep. It's just knowing, you know, like knowing the vocabulary, but it becoming a part of you, not doing moves. And you know, like all of this is now where it's at because we're no longer doing moves. You know, like as a dancer, you pass a point where you're doing moves to where you're just expressing from who you are. You know, you're not doing moves to music. You are the music in that moment. And so everything in our paintings as well. You know, like I said, a b-boy approach to everything, whether that's like, you know, the battle attitude, you know, constantly trying to like be onto something that someone hasn't thought of, the constant going back to the foundations, you know, and reinventing your foundations. You know, they're all parallel. Painting, dancing, drumming, singing, praying.
So heavy. I love it.
Yo, I want to speak on style, actually.
Cool.
Style is like a good question I think we should all talk on. Really, like, you can take over here. Like I said, I interrupted, but I was like, style is the key to all forms of rocking. Yo, zero in on this shit. Hold on. You can't even see it, but it's there. You hear that? You catch that? You can't see it, but it's there. Sometimes you gotta take your blindfolds off. Style is a fingerprint, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has a different fingerprint. You know what I mean? Style is what makes you unique. You know what I'm saying? That style comes from a deep place, and Jay Smiley's gonna let you know what's up with that. Yo, peep the shit, come through, yo, peep the shit. Style, you know what I mean? Like I fuck these shoes up, boom, I fucking threw my own shit up, throw some fat laces. You know what I mean? Fucking come up. Sometimes when I judge b-boy battles, a lot of people don't know, like it's a tie, but whoever's dressed the fucking freshest, I'll be like, yo, you won, because you're fucking fresher, because you have a better style. Style needs to go beyond the dance floor, you know what I'm saying? Style and painting.
Past moves to every form. You know?
To every
the way
form.
you dress it's part of your style, it's part of your expression as a person. You know, not just the moves. It's the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you think.
The way you talk, the way you move your hands. You know what I'm saying? And it gets further, you know what I'm saying? It's fashion, it's feature films, music. You know, it's the music you hear, it's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So style is the key to all forms of rocking. Whatever it is, how you live, you know what I mean? If you're gonna wake up, you know what I mean? You wanna drive that fresh car, you know what I'm saying? You want some food that fucking tastes good, like, come on, like, no. That's style in itself.
Yeah.
Members and zeros, ready to drill tomorrow morning. Come on, man.
But when I was talking about the style coming from your fingertips, there's a whole story about how that happens. You know what I mean? Like how that spiral was formed, you know, inside your fingertips that gives you individual style. My brothers here can really talk about that on a deeper level. You definitely need to know, you know?
Word.
Get it, Jay.
Style is the form, is the key, is it's the gateway to all forms of rocking. Big up to a lot of people that have taught me and inspired me, and I've learned, I'm still a student. You never miss the style. Style is something that's just like, it's like looking at the stars, you'll never count them all. You never count them all. As old as you get, you barely just walk through. That's what my grandpa used to say. So, style, oh man, I've learned style as a little kid. I grew up in style. You know, it just like he said, it's how you speak, how you walk, what you choose, what you have chosen to wear for the day, how you talk to people too. That's style, and it resonates with them. the body and how you want to portray your body, and it resonates with how you want to fix your hair, you know, down to what you want to eat, how your lifestyle is, what kind of drink you want to drink. I'll still drink babies. Like, everybody drinks like some stuff, you know. I'd be like, nah, I'll take this. So, but it's always the key though. I'm still got to go to that pants. The pants I had to change out of this like 2 days. So it's a lifestyle. But you have to understand my lifestyle too. That's the thing. Not every style works for everybody. Like, style is it's a medicine for that person. You know, you get medicined up, and that style, it's gonna heal, and it's gonna give you those comforts that you need. Because that's what style is, it's comfort. And people need to understand that. Because if you're not comfortable, you can wait. Style. If you're not comfortable, you ain't style. So that's what I like to say. Like, if your hat ain't fitting right, if you feel ain't fitting right, man, that's not your style. That's somebody else's style. You gotta wear that hat when you feel like that hat needs to be worn on your head. Because those are your minds, those are your thoughts. Maybe those are not your thoughts. Maybe those are somebody else's thoughts. So I encourage everybody to try to be comfortable in their own body and rock what you want to rock. And that's style. And music, same way. People will listen to like country music, rockabilly, psychobilly. They want to listen to some thrash, some ska. Now all of a sudden, you hear that break beat, and then style just comes out again. You're like, oh shit. You hear like a funky drummer, you hear fucking the Mexican come on, you hear like something come on funky, something come on. You hear that song, you hear that right song, you know that's your style. That's your style because you dance to it. Your body wants to dance to it. That's style too. Yeah, it's
Familiar to your body.
Right. Style is so intrinsic. It's like ancient. It's like there from the beginning of time, man. It goes way back. Like Randy's referencing the thumb, the spiral, dude. That's life, man.
That's created from when?
Yeah. That's everywhere, dude. It's everywhere. It's the way we grow. It's the way our cells grow, dude. That's the way trees grow, and that's style. And that's where we get our ultimate reference for life, dude. It's from nature and shit. Nature taught us what looks good and what doesn't look good. The sunset taught us the right colors to use and shit. Straight up. That's style. Straight up.
And it was able to shape the Sandias, the Sandia Mountains, the Rio Grande. It made style.
Canyon.
Made these canyons. Made Antelope Canyon out of Page, Arizona.
Shout out Antelope Canyon.
There's something else too about as far as that goes. I think that we also, you know, we're fortunate to come from people who just have style.